Hey everybody, welcome to another rambling review. Again, I've got a script in front of me, but rambling will occur. Today's topic is on Disney live action films. So let's sit back and see what we can come to a conclusion to at the very end of all this. Okay, so for me personally, I find a lot of the recent live actions to be pretty interesting because it kind of gives everyone a chance to see a familiar story we already know, but from maybe another different point of view, or providing more context, development, or maybe some of the words I might want to use. For right now, I can just offer some examples that I have noticed in the recent films, at least based on my fuzzy memory. I haven't watched these movies in a couple year or two. I might have to rewatch a couple of them. Okay, firstly, I won't be going over every live action film just because I've only seen a handful of them and I still need to watch a couple of them. But let's start off with Beauty and the Beast. I really like the context that they gave into what became of Belle's late mother because you don't really learn what kind of happens to her even in the animated film. You just kind of make the judgment that, oh, she's deceased or she's not around anymore, or something like that. But we learned that she and her family used to live in Paris, and that was when the plague struck. I personally enjoyed that scene. It gave a bit more emotion to things. Another thing I like to add is that I really enjoyed the fact that they used more of the Enchantress character. She plays a much bigger role in the live action, where she didn't play too much of a big role in the animated film, besides of what we saw of her in the early beginning. The fact that it shows like how her magic has not only affected the castle, it's also affected the nearby townsfolk and their own memories. Cinderella also gave us more insight into her parents and also kind of makes you feel a little bit sorry for Lady Tremaine's situation. Also, the fact that her actress really played the character so dang well. I really enjoyed the portrayal of Lady Tremaine in the live action. Also, because she has some really good costumes. Really good costumes. Also, I personally love the fact that we got more kind of characterization for the prince himself. His relationship with his father really made me feel for him. And again, he has more of a personality. And yes, I know Charming got one kind of in Cinderella 3, but still, you get my point. Alright, so I know I mentioned this a few moments before, but I really do like a lot of the costume designs in a lot of these live actions. I think probably some of my personal favorites have been from the Maleficent films and possibly also Aladdin. I might have to see about maybe compiling a list of like my favorite costumes from all the live actions. So at the end of all this, let me know which of the live actions you liked or disliked for, I don't know, whatever they might have done with a story or maybe a certain character or two. All I ask is just keep it civil down in the comment section. I know a lot of these movies can get people really heated, really testy, but I frankly want to see what kind of opinions we can all share with each other. And in the end, they are movies. Can we at least try to enjoy some of them? Please.